Hi Ed, welcome to our first episode of DIY with the Realtors on the Melissa Merriman Team. So tell me about a project you did in your house that was a DIY project.
Like most people, I've probably done a couple. There's the painting and cleaning up or changing baseboards or vents, but probably the biggest ones I've done would be crown molding, and then I redid a powder bathroom, the first floor bathroom, where I kind of tore everything out of there, put in new flooring, new sink, vanity, painted all that. So that's probably the biggest one. And one of the things looking back at now, whatever time you think it's going to take, double that.
Okay.
You're going to need that. And also budget, whatever you think your budget's going to be, probably go 25% over that. Just things add up, or you don't realize you don't have this or that or a tool. So just be prepared for those things. That's why those are some of the projects that I've done, things I ran into.
So when it came to your bathroom remodel, were you allowed to pick out any of the furnishings or make any decor decisions, or was that all your wife?
I was, but like most, it was a team decision.
Sure.
So
we'll call it a team decision.
Yeah. I picked out the flooring and stuff. She picked out the vanity, and then we kind of both came up with the paint color.
Great. So did you learn anything new during that project?
Yes, believe it or not, I learned read the instructions on the things you're doing. Just as things were ripping up the floor and putting down the thin set for the towel, and how to screw in the cement board, about how often to put the screws, things like that. Little tips like that, and the instructions that will give you clues, and also dry time on things, on how long to stay off of stuff. Yeah.
That's awesome. So what's the easiest DIY project you've done around the house?
Easiest is just painting, touching up scuffs or chips on corners, just touching up paint like that. Just makes the house cleaner, makes it look nice and ready to go for when you have friends or family come over, or if you're ever deciding to sell a place, you kind of keep up on things like that, and it's not a big project in the end.
And what would be the number one pro tip you would recommend to our clients if they're considering doing a DIY project?
I'd say look at your house from the eyes of a buyer, and what would bring value to the house and what would appeal to the most people. You can always add a little of your own personal flair and things, or like accents that can be taken out of a room or something like that, but keep the colors to what probably 75% of the population would like.
Great. Well, thanks.
No problem. Hopefully people learned a few things here or there, and helps us.